Hey guys, so we're out here at property number 2, and we're actually gonna be turning this place into our homestead. So first thing we're doing today is we are widening the road to get our coach down it without scratching our expensive paint job, and we have to start dealing with some culverts that are questionable whether or not they can handle 46,000 pounds. But we're getting her done, and we're going to show a little footage, just, what we're doing here, and one of the many steps of establishing the homestead. So here we go. Look at this. Been on the road for 2 months. Already getting blisters because I'm finally starting to get back to work. God, I've become a softie.
Barney, I'm coming. Barney? Barney! Oh, baby. You okay? Barney? You get stuck.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's a nice, cool 89 degrees this morning at 10 a.m. Hooking up our 50 amp service today. We've been running off of 30 amps, so we haven't been able to run all of our air conditioners, which has been a real drag on the 100-degree days. But let me tell you something. One thing that's going on right now with all this COVID crap, if you're looking for RV supplies in any way, especially here in Texas, minimal. I talked to a gentleman for a 50 amp double pole breaker, 10 weeks out. One reason here in Texas is everybody seems to be opening up RV parks. I kid you not, there is new construction for RV parks everywhere. Why? Because people are losing their homes, they're getting sick and tired of their blue states, they're moving here to Texas and they want something cheap. So they're ending up driving their RVs here and they're staying in parks. I can tell you, Julie and I are so thankful that we finally, were able to get out to this particular piece of property out of the 2 that we own. We're trying to get our resources set, and we're heading back to Oregon and taking care of our emu and our belongings, and life begins. So, follow along. Why, hello, all you RV enthusiasts and happy campers. Well, today is a day that's requiring us to redirect our energy into finding an issue that must be addressed. Several months ago, we ended up installing a new power source from the main breaker panel to a RV 50 amp hookup. And we are learning here in Texas, well, at least during the winter time, there are mole, gopher problems, rodent problems that electrical lines and wires, the heat seems to attract them, and they go for it. Well, that's what exactly has happened. Is Well, let me show you. Here's our 50 amp hookup, and I've got the wiring all pulled out, and lo and behold, one of our legs is dead. So what that means is I tested on the breaker panel side, and I tested on this side. Power's good on the breaker panel side. This side, one leg is dead. So what that tells me is a rodent got to it. So lo and behold, we are now gonna have to install a new leg. So this, we actually left this ditch open here where we ended up running off of the main breaker panel that was the main power panel for a dilapidated mobile home. I'll show you here, right there, that we are demoing. And then we're going to use the frame for a bridge to cross a portion of our creek. Since then, we have had a new double meter supply put in, because this ditch right here, running straight over there, is going to be running this plot, which is going to power off of the vacancy right there. And that existing meter, which runs anything else we want to run. So that's what we're doing today. You know, it's always something. But as soon as we get that taken care of, we're back to working on our other piece of property, getting our RV pads hooked up. And then we're gonna demo this and haul it on out of here. And we're gonna show you that process. Barney, are you stuck? Huh? Are you stuck? Poor guy. All right, let me get you out. Well, okay, just got back from an electrical supply company. Don't know if any of you are aware of this, but electrical supplies are running out. I've talked to several electrical supply companies, and it was a chore finding this number 2 aluminum. Plus the price is going up ridiculously high. And all I'm doing is temporarily rolling it out, hooking it up. And then as soon as I find the time, I'm going to hook up the other meter base. And all the leftover wire here is pretty much going to go to other RV pad projects. So, you know, especially if you're a contract, plain and simple, life is always expect for something to go wrong, because when it does, then you don't have to get all upset over it. So let me get her done. Well, we got it all completed before dark. So here's the dilapidated mobile home that we are going to be demoing here. You know, if you guys don't realize it, obviously, you know, these cleanup sites, you're going to get the best deals. And you know, it could be to where some people might believe that this is a fixer-upper, and you know, I suppose it could be. But honestly, it's not worth it to us. This is a 70 footer. And it is dry rotted. The floors have holes throughout it. I mean, this thing is just this thing's a crap hole. And believe it or not, somebody just moved out of it. You know, no disrespect to them, but I personally wouldn't want to. Let me show you. Hopefully this deck doesn't collapse on me. The smell. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this floor is soft. Yeah. To Julie and I, it just isn't worth fixing it up. Just to show you here, literally anything can enter through the floor. I don't think there's enough spray foam in a can to fix all of the holes in here. It smells like sweaty armpit. Ooh, just might fall through there. Yeah, no thank you. Track hoe. Good 6-8 hours. Well, you'll see it. I'm gonna go ahead and, whoa, did fall through right there. I think this recliner is worth more than the manufacturer, the mobile home. Oh, yeah. Good times right there. Sanitary conditions. Yes, sir. I remember those old single pane windows. Hey, I think I sold those back in the early 90s. That's funny. So there you go. It's one of our next projects. We got some friendly geese down there. Not sure if you can see them or not. And then if you can see the trees on the other side of the pond there, we probably have another, I don't know, 100 to 200 feet of old growth back in there. Hey guys, I wanted to show you something. Got to be really quiet. It's the first time we've seen this here at our pond, and I'm gonna see if I can sneak up and show you something. This is really pretty cool. Well, that was fun. They didn't let me get very close to them. They tried to sneak up on them as quietly as I could, but what a trip, huh? God bless Texas. Yeah, baby. You know, if you've seen the past videos, you know that I'm a snowbird Julie, not so much. 1st of February, snowing in Texas. This is what I'm talking about. You know, it doesn't matter what type of weather you fancy. If it's snow, if it's warm, it's all here in Texas, baby. Just another plus. Well, the weather outside is frightful. Oh, it's so delightful.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide.